guys, 12 points off the bench?
Huge. I feel like guys, people kind of know is that Cedric is a great scorer, like no matter when, where. Coach puts him in the game, I feel like he's going to get the bucket, and he's crucial. Like I said, I tell everybody to stay ready. Honestly, everybody's going to have their big moments, and we're going to need everybody down the stretch. So.
DJ, fairly or unfairly, there were a lot of questions asked after the Rutgers game. When Nate goes down, you're not getting a lot of touches in the last couple of minutes. What did it feel like? What was the mindset coming into this to respond the way that you did as a team and the way you did individually?
Play some defense. That's what we couldn't get a single stop the last 4 minutes of that game, but I feel like tonight we came out and did a great job on the defensive end. And it started with me. Like my effort is contagious, and I feel like I got to keep getting better on that side of the ball. And as I keep doing that, we're going to keep getting better. So.
It seemed like ball screen defense maybe changes the game out. They were getting a lot of layups and dunks early, and then it got a little bit more difficult for them to get to the rim. How did you guys adjust what you were doing defensively to make it more challenging for them?
I just feel like the coaches did a great job. They are great at making adjustments, letting us know what actions they're going to run. Just a lot of scouting, honestly. Just being ready. So.
DJ, it seemed like you guys were in a very similar situation tonight as you were at the Rutgers game, like up 8 with 3.5 minutes to go. Did that ever come to mind for you? Like, it's coming back to, like, kind of getting revenge on what you guys weren't able to do on Wednesday? Did that come up at all? Or?
They didn't say anything about it, but I definitely thought about it. I was in the huddle just saying, get it stopped, honestly. If we would have probably got a single stop that game, we could have possibly won, but I wasn't trying to think about it too much. I just knew what it took to go out there and get the victory.
And to kind of make that statement, on the road against your rival, it seems big. So I'm curious, what does it mean? Like, how does it feel to just kind of secure that momentum against on such a big stage?
Just staying together. We got better in practice, learned off of film, and like I said, it starts with me on the defense end, just being contagious and just showing everybody the effort I give on that end is going to help out a lot. So.
Maybe one of the biggest shots of the game, about 3 minutes to go, you're in the left corner and they didn't get out on you. They just kind of were slow reacting. What's your thought? If they're not coming, I may as well shoot it, or what was going through your mind?
Yeah, I was kind of open, and Hunter Dickinson jumped, and I couldn't say a single thing after I shot it. But he hand down, man down. So.
EJ, you mentioned your defense quite a bit, but 28 points, 17 shots. You were clearly aggressive tonight. What was that mindset on the offensive side?
They were playing me one-on-one. I haven't seen that a lot this year. People not sending lots of help, so I just did what I usually do. I don't force anything. I just felt like I played my game. And as they kept playing one-on-one, I just kept getting to my spots.
How much of the offense kind of dictated on you guys having a feel for how you're being defended, whether it's the first 5 minutes of each half or, just different looks you can get?
I started off missing a lot of shots. I think I was like 1 for 6, 1 for 5, one of those, but I can't let that affect the defensive side of the ball. Shots are going to come. Just playing hard all that's going to come. Playing in a rhythm. That's why I keep telling guys. People were missing shots. I said I missed a shot. Zed missed a shot. Kai missed a shot. We just got to keep playing. I don't think anybody's perfect. So just playing on the defensive side of the ball, I can't let that affect anything else.
When you came back in, I guess at 9, you got a breather at like 11. You came back in like 9:30. They've been playing you straight up. Were you going in knowing you were going to be getting those kind of like ISO looks there, basically?
I don't come into any single game thinking I'm going to get one-on-one looks. I just haven't seen it a lot this year. Usually it's a lot of help, but I just took what they gave me.
It seemed like, was this as aggressive as you guys have played this year? Did you feel there?
I feel like we came out with some bite, honestly. Came out with a lot of toughness. New guys. I feel like this was their first experience of the rivalry, but a couple guys on this team knew what it takes. So we just kept implementing that and just kept talking about it.
Because it seemed like whether it's, the veteran backcourt of Jamari and Cedric or even Eugene, it seemed like there was a level of aggressiveness that maybe we haven't even seen from these guys, including out of yourself maybe. Do you feel like, is it the rivalry that brings it out of you guys? Is it just coming off the last game? What is it?
It could be a lot of things, but honestly, I just told everybody to play their ass off. No matter what happens, I can live with the results if we win or lose. If we just go out there and play our butts off, leave it all out on the court, empty the tank. So that's why I just kept implementing.
And EJ, when you talk about the defense, you had one block that about went over your own bench. How does that impact the game? How did you feel that start to change the flow of the game and you are able to be as aggressive as you are blocking shots like that?
I love blocking shots. I feel like they change the momentum of the game. Honestly, it just gives us a lot more energy. It's like a highlight play except on the defense end, so I love that about team. So, like I said, it's contagious, and we're going to keep getting better.
Thanks, EJ.
All right, EJ.
Thank you, guys.